I love the way that you move. I love the way that you are. I love your sexy ways, girl, 'cause you're my superstar. You move on the dance floor. I love the way that you are. I love your sexy ways, girl.
Hey guys, I have no makeup on, and this is just going to be a simple look that I do. So let's get started. So I already have my face moisturized with Pond's. Sometimes when I want to have a deep moisturize, I use Pond's and cocoa butter, or just one. If you have oily skin, don't do this, because I have almost dry skin, like in certain sections, so I have combination skin. So what I do is I put that on, and then I put on some primer, which I'm going to put some primer on now. This is, like I said, a quick face, like a last minute thing, but I always put on primer, so it can smooth out, any wrinkles or any imperfections, which I have a couple of pimples on my face right now. Okay, so now that that's done, usually wait until it dries. And then I put on my foundation. Just got it. This is Revlon COLORSTAY. So I don't even put on a lot, just a sheer, it's supposed to be like a full coverage foundation, but I don't put a lot on when it's just an emergency of me getting out of here. And also I'm trying to make this really, really short, because I only have 7 minutes on this video camera. So this is what I do. Okay. Then I put on the concealer. Just put it under my eyes. This is Sheer Cover. Just a quick under the eye. Quick under the eye. I usually go all the way down, like that whole V thingy. Love it. It just brightens up my eye. Sometimes I put the concealer on my eyelid, just a little bit, just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, and I have some imperfections down here, so I just try to blot it and blend. Okay. Then I put my setting powder. This is like the best ever. Fashion Fair and Halle. I just found this color. I love it. I just use a powder puff. I always clean this powder puff as often as I can, because I don't want to get breakouts. But love Fashion Fair. It's so old school, but it does the trick. I use Sheer Cover powder. I'm going to start using Mary Kay, but Fashion Fair is like at the top of my list. So this just evens it out, makes sort of a matte look a little bit. So let's see if I can. And I have this pimple mark right here that I can't get rid of. But when it's just a quick, everyday, getting out the door thing, it really doesn't matter. So I just curl my lashes. Curl it, curl it, curl it. Put on my liquid eyeliner, which I love. This is by NYC. I have the MAC one. I have so many of them, but this is just the cheaper one, but it works like magic. So put that on. Then I put my lip plumper, so I can have euthanize. Yeah, euthanize. No, just make my lips more noticeable. And I use my bronzer, which this isn't a bronzer, it's just like a darker color powder, your contour, and this will be my color. Contour. Okay, and just go under here, right here. I have laugh lines, so I try to camouflage that with that, and so I just put on the top. Okay, and then I put my lipstick on. This is Orangey orangey color. I think this is Orange Tint. This was called. I got it at a beauty supply store. So now you're gonna line my lips. Just put them. Okay, I think that's all I do. Oh, and my eyebrows, if I have time. But I don't even draw them. I just fill them in. Usually I do create if I mess up when I pluck, but it's not necessary now. So just fill them in with this powder, it's NYC, and just go along with that. Oh, okay, so then I sort of use this big powder brush and just blend everything. And if I see that I need some more color on my lip cheeks, I'll do that. It's sort of like a brown pigmented color. Or I'll just use blush, but I won't. So take this down, ladies, and you see your final quick look. So me, I love when my eyes are bright. So if I see that my eyes aren't as bright as I want it to be, this is like a mineral concealer, so you can. It's always good to layer right correctly so it won't look cakey under your eyes. So I always do that just at the end, and then maybe I'll just go over it with some powder, you know, with my Fashion Fair powder. Just go along like that, just to set it. But yeah, that's basically my quick getting out the house emergency look. I'll have all the things that I use down below, but yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. So, peace out.